Доброго времени суток, дорогие зрители моего канала. Меня зовут Веритас, и мы продолжаем проходить Baldur's Gate 3. И мы наконец-то продолжаем идти куда-то по сюжету. Мне нужно вот сюда. Мне нужно в эту дыру. По-моему, я там уже был. Хотя, судя по тому, что... Ну, вообще, да, я, скорее всего, там... Я оттуда вылез, по-моему. Нет. Я там... Я впервые вижу эту пещеру. И мне как раз туда. Опа! Здорово.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Давненько не виделись, ребята.
I should speak up.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Я с тобой.
Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Не унывай, Вульбрен. Мы пришли помочь.
I heard about that. You had the Harpers all excited, but there aren't many Harpers left. These Steel Watchers, one of them is the equivalent of a red dragon. An army of them. Well, there's never been an army of dragons.
Как нам их остановить?
By hitting the Gondians. Hard. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
И каков же был план?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Может, гандийцы сами жертвы, а не злодеи?
The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
Я поговорю с гандийцами, может, они образумятся.
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong.
Хорошо, я ее возьму, но использую только в самом крайнем случае.
As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
Ой. Так, нужно... Мощно. Красиво. Мне нужно часть вещей все-таки скинуть. То они немножечко так мешают. Что еще я могу перекинуть на товарищей? Ну, допустим...
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Так, давайте на выход.
Here we go.
Куда ходить, кого взрывать? Ладно, видимо, я пока просто ни хрена не вижу. Давайте пойдем. Ой. Куда я? Ой. Я хочу вниз спуститься, подождите. Там наверняка внизу что-то есть. О.
Care for a dip, Will?
It would be my pleasure, Carla. Once the Absolute's been crushed for good.
Heroics don't leave half enough time for messing.
Давайте посмотрим, что у нас тут есть. Пещера. Ох, там что-то бахает. О! Какие-то трупики.
Let's have a look.
Капец, вот все в кровище. А, стоп, подождите. Это... Блин, мы походу тут были. Да, мы тут были. Просто другой выход. О, блин, показалось, что ночь. Тут же нет ночи. Вот, тут, допустим, что у нас есть. Ой. Ой-ой-ой. Мы не знаем, что это.
This'll be fun.
Ага, фугасная мина.
Trap. Be cautious.
Ух.
That should work.
Ща помру. А, лол. Все не так страшно.
Doesn't matter much anymore.
Правда, трупик уже не совсем свежий. Что за записки прорицателя? Вот. А, ну это пропуск. Ладно, значит не важно. Вот таким вот образом
The
поступаем.
wind back in my sails.
Ты кто? Умирающий говорец каменного лорда.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Stone Lord. He'll saw this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Капец он. Чё ты чё?
Step carefully. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Ой. Подожди. Нет, стой. Да чтоб вас.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Ну, хлебушек.
Decapitated. But still warm. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord
Kairos.
rattling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The guild will sprinkle you with gold.
Послушайте, разве мы не можем решить все словами? Или, скажем, состязанием в игре на флейте?
Are you serious?
A pacifist in Baldur's Gate? Ha! Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Ну, я дал вам шанс. А, стоп. Ко мне теперь все враждебны. Это все потому, что я бар. Я думаю, давайте мы не будем им мешать. Дядь, ты чё, охренел?
Vexes me to know it.
Капец, они захарасили бедного Уилла. Но вообще, вот эти парни сейчас очень хорошо стоят. Они просто потрясающе там встали. На!
Time to strike.
Люпус Мейджор. Кто тебя призвал? Я не помню. Давай встанем вот сюда. Сделаем прорубание. И вот так. Волшебные стрелы у него какие-то красненькие. Так, Уилла с глаз спал. Окей. Но! Мы можем сделать по-другому. О, кайф. Давай. Так, где там мое метание?
Easy.
Ой, блин. Перестарался. Я что-то переоценил то, насколько оно кидается. Спавним вот таким вот образом. Растери. Зараза. Все через жопу, все через жопу. Луизель сейчас пойдет карать вот эту заразу. На, возьми эти. Уилл там, как обычно. О, хорош. Прям убил насмерть. А теперь вставай. А, ты уже стоишь, ты просто хромой. Уилл красавец вообще. Ну давай. Что ты сделаешь? Ну, пожалуйста, не лагай, игра. Они там в упор стреляют, что ли? Лол. Ладно. Ну, сейчас, я надеюсь, по своим не попаду. Я и не попал. Вот так. Капец вы лютые. Че все на Барда-то, а? Что он вам сделал? У него один хитпоинт. Уилл лег. Кто-нибудь у нас стоит прям красиво? Вот эти челы стоят красиво. Все равно потом на долгий отдых пойдем. А, это у нас любитель поколдовать. А я говорил, надо жить дружно. А вы меня не слушаете. Надо было меня слушать. Дебилы.
In my best interest.
Блин, надо было шмальнуть. Ну, ладно. Ну, привет.
I'll strike you down.
Ты дурак! Ай, блин. Куда вы побежали, дуры?
Blackets will be done. One
Нам
too
надо
much.
этого долбодятого выручать. У него очко горит. Давай. Твою мать! Так. Кажется, нам пора экстренно отлучиться на долгий отдых. В смысле сейчас не могу? Ну, ладно, так можно.
We must speak.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
А где...
The girl... Hast thou other business? This is the price of balance. Well... By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Is that blood? No.
Ну,
Never mind.
теперь можно
Right on
и
my
на
feet.
долгий отдых сесть. Только где костер? А, вон.
Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Мы типа прям на сене спим, прикол. О. Ну что произошло? О, привет.
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are a Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer both lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prison. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, Commander of Dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Держись. Не верю живым посылам, Влакит.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Ути, какая зляя. Я так понял, с ней сейчас поговорить. О, с Харлах можно поговорить.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
Думаешь, мы не сумеем тебя вылечить?
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
О, кстати, можно со Старионом поговорить по поводу того, что мы видели в прошлой серии.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
Ты оплакиваешь будущее, которое у тебя никогда не будет. Влакит отняла его у тебя.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, ma still now forging in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
Быстро ты приняла сторону Орфея. А что же твои собственные потребности и устремления?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
И что дальше?
We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tafki Nazin.
Вос отправился в подземелье. Он будет ждать нас там.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Этот орфический молот, возможно, даст нам шанс освободить Орфея.
This hammer. Could it be? Yes. Yes! This is how we will free the Prince of the Comet! This is the key Voss so ardently and courageously sought. That smug shkaketh of a devil stores it at his vaunted House of Hope. Our destination is clear. Our mission undeniable. We must find a way into the House of Hope and retrieve the hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use it to smash Prince Orpheus out of his prison. Mother Gith, hear my promise. Your son will rise again. The Prince of the Comet will crush the Lich Queen Vlaakith and usher in the Age of Orpheus.
О, привет. Секунду. Это важно.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
Я ничего плохого тебе не сделаю, котик.
I don't like talking.
Ты знаешь, что случилось с матерью Йены? А, подожди, я этого еще не знаю.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Yes! We can play One-a-Cup.
Ну, разумеется, ты можешь остаться, Йена. Выбирай место и устраивайся.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Тупо собираем детей в лагере. Так, Астарион, бро.
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
Ты не боишься, что Кассадор узнает о твоем возвращении?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
О, это звучит рискованно.
It's something of a gamble, true, but if I can win, if I can beat him, it would be worth any risk. So yes, I do worry about facing him. But if we can get his attention, finding the ritual's location will be much easier, and that could give me the edge I need.
Окей, рассказать ему ничего нельзя. Но пока особо говорить со мной, видимо, никто не хочет. Можно продолжить исследовать ту локацию, где мы были. Но сначала мы поспим, конечно же. Ох. Чё грустишь?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Ты выглядишь обеспокоенным.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Кто-то из твоего прошлого?
Indeed. Duke Stelmane. Or as I knew her, Berlin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
Понимаю. Это было более интимно?
In a way, but not the way you're
Ой, да
thinking
ладно.
of. In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I concede the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Больше тебя обним. Соболезную твоей потере.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Спасибо, что поделился этим.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Ну капец, мужик, такой момент запорол. Я только проникаться начал. Я практически передумал тебя кидать, но ё-моё. А ему лишь бы свою личинку в меня засунуть. Ну, как так, мужик? Вам элититам только одного и нужно. Осуждаю. Давайте зайдем на корабль, осмотримся, и я тут закончу. Он какой-то всратенький. Так, видимо, потом нам надо будет вот сюда зайти. Но пока что, я думаю, мы будем на этом заканчивать на сегодня. Если вы здесь впервые, вы можете подписаться на канал, поставить лайк, нажать на колокольчик. А меня зовут Веритас. Всем до новых встреч. Всем пока-пока-пока-пока-пока.